Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a soft glam tutorial for dark skin. So the first thing I'm taking is this I Heart Revolution Unicorn Hearts palette, which is absolutely beautiful, and I'm taking the darkest brown shade there in my crease, and then I'm applying this metallic pink color on the outer corner of my eyes, just to give the look a bit more depth and a bit more warmth. The next thing I'm doing is taking this foiled gold shade and packing it on the lids. I think this would have been a bit better if I used a wet brush, but hey ho, I just built it up until I had the desired color that I wanted. And it's a really good affordable palette. Like, I'm actually shocked by the quality of the colours, especially because I am dark skinned. Sometimes cheaper palettes don't always show up, but this one was really good, I think. And then I'm just giving myself a nice long dramatic wing. As always, I kind of do the same thing with my top eyeliner, just wing it out. And then I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Haven't really got much lashes to play around with, but I just like darkening my eyelashes so they blend in with falsies. And just make sure that you are twisting the eyelash wand as you do this to really get the most out of your application. Then I've applied my falsies and we are good to get started with the base. So I love the UFO facial oil, and today I'm just using that as a primer. It's really nourishing for the skin, and I use this daily in all honesty, and I've really noticed a difference since I started using it. Then for foundation, I'm going to be using a mixture of Sleek Life Proof and the Too Faced Born This Way, just purely because I like the mixture of the two textures. I kind of always play around with foundations, and yeah, I just like this combination, so it's kind of like my go-to, and I'm buffing that all out with a beauty sponge. Then I'm going to be applying Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define in the shade 14, just as my highlight colour in all the usual places. Carving out my cheekbones, well, lack of at the moment. And then I top that up with LA Girl's Pro Conceal as well, just because I like my highlight bright but not too bright, so I've tried to use something a bit more neutral and then top it off with the LA Girl. Then I'm just blending that all out with a fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to set my concealer with Huda Beauty Kunafe powder. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I absolutely love this powder. I think it's beautiful and it smells amazing. There are some people that don't really like the smell to their products. I don't mind, and I really like it. Then I'm going to contour with Huda's Tantour. So this is like a cream contour formula. I'm using the shade Deep, and it is quite deep, but it gives me a really nice warmth to my face. So I actually like this shade. I know some people don't really appreciate the redness to it, but I love it. And then I'm going to, I am just dusting away all of the powder. So this video is sped up, but you really want to take your time with the blending out the powder and the contour, and just, yeah, you don't want to have stripes on your face. Then I'm using the NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. This is a really beautiful shade because it's kind of got these like gold pigments to it as well. So I didn't actually highlight today because this blush is, I think it's just doing a lot. So we'll leave it at that. And then I'm just going to set my contour quite lightly, because you don't really need to set the Huda contour, with the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt. I'm taking the darkest shade. I absolutely love this contour kit. I used to love the sleek, but now this is steady become my favorite. Then I'm just going to blend out the under cheekbone concealer to really sculpt my face until I get to the gym and actually make a conscious effort to lose weight. This is what we're doing out here, so yeah. You don't have to do this step, but I just like a really chiseled chin. Not chin, sorry, really chiseled cheekbones. Then I'm just going to be applying the same eyeshadow that I used on the top part of my lids to the bottom part. So I just apply the shadow with a smaller brush, then line. I'm using the Primark PS liner. This is so creamy and so affordable. I really will be struggling to use another liner because for £1 I just love this. And I kind of just blend out the eyeliner and the eyeshadow until it all mixes together and gives me my desired look. So that's how it looks when it's all blended out. Then I am lining my lips with a dark brown MUA pencil. This is actually meant for eyebrows, but yeah, it's so creamy. It works well for my lips as well. And then I'm using this MAC sheer lipstick here just to add some colour to my lips. So I just apply this quite lightly. And then I'm using my favourite combo at the moment. These I Heart Revolution lip glosses are absolutely amazing. I'll leave the shade colours down below, but I just kind of use them as a lip contour. So put the darker shade on the outside and the lighter shade on the inside and blend, 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 blend. The next thing I'm doing is setting with the Revolution glowy spray. That's actually not the name, but I'll put the exact name down below. But it has gold pigments in it. It's absolutely beautiful. And I actually forgot to set my face, so I'm doing that after spraying, which isn't really that good because you don't want to end up cakey. But it did just balance out the glowiness of that setting spray, so didn't really mind. And yeah, that is the finished look, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you do, make sure that you leave a comment down below. What are your favourite soft glam products, and do you think this is soft glam? I do have quite a heavy hand with makeup, but yeah, I think the colours are soft. So make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. Bye guys.